Finn Balor has officially lost his opportunity to win the World Heavyweight Championship again against Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. Looking at it, it looks pretty bad. Meaning, Finn Balor will never become a serious main eventer ever again. It's just the truth, in my opinion. I think after this, Finn Balor will probably never be a main eventer again. He'll probably never get the same opportunity again. Because looking back at it, the Judgment Day were just tearing down the WWE. They were literally taking over the WWE. And it seemed like the right time for Finn Balor to win the World Heavyweight Championship. It really did. And I even believed it myself. I really thought, oh, Seth Rollins has all these injuries. He has issues with his body. I think they would let him take time off for Finn Balor to win the World Heavyweight Championship because Finn Balor is on fire right now. Or, well, used to be on fire right now. But now, just taking a few days to take time off of it, it seems like Finn Balor will never get that main event status again, and it seems like he'll never become world champion ever again. If you probably don't believe me, I can understand that, anything could happen in the future. Finn Balor could get that main event shot again, but from looking at how this went, it doesn't seem like Finn Balor will get that shot ever again. Because if you look at the way the match was great. Finn was getting ready to win. But what got me a little heated was just the Judgment Day interfering. Yeah, Finn Balor's a heel. It uses his character to be built up more as a bad guy. If you want Finn to become that main event star again, you need to let him win by himself once. You cannot let anyone interfere. That's how you can make someone a big superstar. It works some of the time. Probably doesn't. Seeing the way just Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, and Dominic Mysterio interfered, they just seemed like Finn wouldn't win it on his own, and that kind of is a bad sign. If you look at the way the match ended, it looked pretty bad. Not in a way that, Seth winning was a terrible idea, but the way Finn Balor lost just looked pretty stupid. Like, just Finn trying to get the contract, and then Seth Rollins curb stomping him. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. It looked pretty bad for Finn. It looked like it just diminished him as a legitimate competitor for the World Heavyweight title. In my opinion, at least. Like, the finish just looked so cheap. I would have said that if Finn Balor took like 3 curb stomps and that's it. He lost, that would have been a better ending, but just a curb stomp to the contract and the way Finn Balor just, he looked so dumb. That ending just looks so weird. Not because Seth won it. It's just the way how Finn lost, During the match, I really thought Finn Balor was going to win the World Heavyweight Championship because it looked like it was his time. It looked like he was ready for it. There's more reasons to it as well. Like, Finn Balor's age and numerous setbacks. It kind of made it difficult for me and probably some fans to take him seriously as a main eventer anymore. Because he's trying to get back to the main event spot, but it just hasn't worked. It hasn't really worked. And it just kind of seems like WWE is more focused on another member of the Judgment Day, and that person is Damian Priest. It seems like WWE is more invested on Damian Priest than they are with Finn Balor. And yeah, Damian Priest is also kind of like the same age as Finn Balor. He's also in his 40s. But they already had his time with Finn Balor. Finn Balor already had his time to shine. And even, at Backlash with Bad Bunny, WWE executives were impressed to see how Damian Priest competed. So I believe that Damian Priest is going to be the most successful one out of the Judgment Day. And it was going to be Finn Balor, but what happened at SummerSlam, I don't think we'll ever get Finn Balor back in that main event spot ever again. But where does this lead to, though? Where does this lead? Where does this lead to Finn Balor? And just looking at it, it obviously leads to a feud with maybe Damian Priest, or maybe we're going to see some tensions with the Judgment Day. But after this, we're not going to, I possibly don't think we will see Finn Balor go up against Seth Rollins one last time, because this is the end of the trilogy. I don't see Finn Balor getting that main event shot ever again. I don't see it. They're most likely going to pull the trigger on Damian Priest because he is pretty much the best member of the Judgment Day in my own opinion. What did we learn at SummerSlam this year? Well, we learned that Finn Balor will most likely never become a main eventer again. They're more likely to be set focus on Damian Priest, and it looks like this is the end of the Judgment Day, or the beginning of the end of the Judgment Day. But hey, before anyone tries to, say like I'm wrong, I could be wrong. I could 100% be wrong. Finn Balor could still get his shot in the future, but from the way it looks, it just looks so bad. Finn Balor had 3 opportunities. He lost it all, and now Damian Priest is the next member WWE is going to focus on. Once again, I could be wrong, but the way things are looking, it looks like Finn Balor will never become a serious main eventer again, and they're going to take that focus more on Damian Priest. But we're just going to have to wait and see what the future holds for Finn Balor. If it actually leads to him winning the World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Undisputed Championship, we will just have to wait and see. But for now, Finn Balor will not be a main eventer probably for a while, and that's not a good thing or a bad thing. It kind of sucks because knowing how talented Finn Balor is, but it's just the way Triple H sees the company or something. I don't know. But I think that's going to be all for today. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on post notifications if you haven't to know when I upload a new video. And make sure you guys follow my Instagram down in the description. Every follower counts. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all later.